Hello to my 15 subscribers. Thanks for watching my videos. So, everybody who knows me knows I like to meditate. I have for a long time. Some people are becoming curious about meditation. What is it? Why would you do it? How do you do it? I'm going to wear my hat backwards here so some light hits my face. So, I just wanted to give my interpretation on meditation and how I do it, and just do a real quick simple video for you guys, just to get some ideas. It doesn't hurt to just do a little session and try it out. Maybe you're already practicing and you want to hear my take on things. So what do I know about meditation? How long have I been meditating? I guess when I was in my early 20s in martial arts, there was a little bit of meditation, and we would kneel down on our knees. It was Japanese martial arts, so that's called seiza, when you kneel on your knees. A lot of people don't like that because they say it hurts or whatever, but I'm really okay with it myself. I guess it hurts for a little bit, but then it just goes away. Nowadays, I just sit Indian style, like on my butt, with my legs crossed, and later I spent some time in a Buddhist temple. I studied Nyingma, Shambhala, Kadampa, Buddhism. I do yoga. I've kind of seen meditation from a few different angles. I'm not real hooked on any super specific way of sitting, although I do like to just keep my back really straight and my hips open, and I like my hands up these days, but there are times when I'll just go in the forest and just kind of sit in a more normal way on a log. I could do it on the subway, I could do it in a chair. Today I'm at the ocean, sitting on a rock that's not going to be perfect. I'm okay with that. So anyways, obviously some things never change in meditation. Like, you sit down, and I like to do the morning. The morning is the best for me. I find in the evening I get lazy and tired, and it's harder to do it. But in the morning, I really like when I first wake up and I just made my coffee and just try to get to that space. I do it in my bedroom or on my deck if it's a sunny day, and I have this little cushion I may show in another video. But early in the morning works well for me because my physical body's still waking up, and then my mind, I'm just prepping my mind, kind of cleaning out any unproductive thoughts, and just kind of beginning to imagine how I want to be in the day and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to approach it. So I get up, I do 20 minutes a day. If I'm really running really late, I might do 10 or 15. Sometimes it's pure silence. I try not to do words. However, I'm really into just ambient sounds such as koshi bells or binaural beats or whatever, just something kind of calm and in the background. So here we go. So I want to say 3 ones that worked for me. Of course, you can just sit down and just be calm and just be patient and work through your thoughts, and just let your mind just unload all its thoughts and just watch them go by while you breathe deeply and you come back to your own breathing calmly. It's not forceful or anything. And then your body relaxes and your posture is good. It's the basis of meditation, but I find that's not enough. I like to have a theme for myself. And there are other times when I'll just kind of hit a Zen state and I don't really need any goal at all. But so the 3 most common ones for me, as some of you know, I was kind of physically unwell. I was ill for a bit. So I had this health crisis. So when I came back after that, my meditation was every single morning. My meditation was on my physical health. So I would sit down on the cushion, start the time, and then just visualize my lungs working on their own, taking in air, putting oxygen into my bloodstream, my heart pumping, my blood going to the outer extremities of all my limbs, my heart rate at an ideal state, rhythm, cadence, strength, all of that. My white blood cells doing their job. My immune system doing its job, not overactive, not underactive. My organs operating at ideal efficiency. Vitamins and minerals being absorbed through my digestive system, my bones being dense, like, everything. So I would just spend the whole time just relaxing and just visualizing my body running at an optimum, excellent state. And I don't know, I think it helped me quite a bit. It certainly made me feel well. And I don't have any group of scientists with monitoring my progress, but I'm just saying that I felt that helped my my health coming back out of this healing crisis quite a bit. So that was number one. Number two, and I may do that a little bit now, but I feel like my health is pretty awesome now, so I don't need to focus on that so much. So number two, after that health crisis I had, I lost everything. I wasn't working, so I ran out of money, and I was living back in Ontario, and I just basically had to start everything up from zero again. So it was a little bit overwhelming psychologically. So another one I did shortly after that was a meditation to visit a certain feeling I want to have. And, fill in the blanks for yourself. I don't know where you're at. So this one for me was hopefulness and optimism, because I was feeling a bit heavy of how much sort of I had to start up again and rewrite for my personal story and who I was and what I was doing and what I had going on in life. So I would just sit down for this one and hopefulness, just that feeling. How can I, you don't even have to have a story really that you've created in your mind, a why or a narrative. You just begin to imagine what hopefulness or optimism feels like and just tune into that. And then it's like a muscle. It's like firing a region of your brain, or it's just a form of conditioning where I find that the more you have this feeling and visit this feeling, and you do it in your meditation early in the day, then the more conditioned you are and familiar to that feeling, the quicker it is, the easier it is to just go revisit that by habit when you're driving down the highway, when you're doing a mundane task at work, cleaning your home, whatever. It's there for you. So number one was my health. Number two, visualization of health. Number two was visiting of a feeling. And then number three now is I'm visualizing my character of who I am and what I'm doing. So it's almost like making a little movie about yourself and your star character, and you are the director. And we would just picture, where it is you want to live. For me, there's these big, beautiful trees around. That's really there. For me, maybe you want to live in Europe amongst some old architecture. What is your body? Are into yoga? You want to be slim and flexible. You're into weightlifting. You want to be this big giant dude. You want to be some bikini model woman. Who's around you? What are your like-minded people, or do you want to be alone? Are you focused on wealth and success? Are you just focused on being some modern monk that just is happy, living an austere, simple life. So you just go and you just visualize, imagine this version of yourself, and you just get really clear, and then that translates into your everyday life. So that's the kind of the one I'm doing more nowadays. And so those are just sort of like aims during your meditation. Like I said, it's 20 minutes, it's every day. Every day is slightly different. Some days I'm very chill, calm, settled. Other days I feel a lot of resistance. Yeah, and other times, like, I'll just have a completely zen, no focus thing where I'm off on a camping trip and I'm canoeing and the mountains are there, or whatever the moment strikes me to be, and I'm just not thinking anything. There's just no English speaking dialogue in my head. My mind is just stops just for a very short time, and it just really lets me be aware, like, in the moment. And just, those are the moments that you remember. So much of life we don't remember what we had for breakfast 2 days ago, but that's where I feel like you really just take in those key moments in life that you'll remember, in those kind of zen, lucid, clear moments. Okay, so I don't want this video to go on too long. I want to just keep it full of the information part. So I'm going to go up here on this rock and just do a short meditation. My phone's going in my pocket as a distraction, but I'm just going to do a little meditation here by the ocean. It's a little chilly, but we'll see where it goes. And thanks for watching my video. And seriously, if there's anything you think I should make a video about or have an idea, please speak up. And I really appreciate your comments. So you should meditate, friends. It's very helpful. Just a small practice goes a long way. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Ryan.